What's going on, everybody? I'm Nick.
I'm Jamal.
And we're from Team Bandwagon. And today we're talking about, is your team bandwagon worthy?
We'll see. We'll see.
Jump on that bandwagon if you haven't already.
We're not worthy. We're scum. We suck.
It's an interesting episode because we know a lot of Raider fans, and we're today talking about the last year named Oakland Raiders.
Last year, the Oakland Raiders, the black hole. Now it's going to be the gold hole.
I don't like that name.
You don't like the gold hole?
I don't like that.
I'm telling you, bro, the gold hole. That's what they're going to call it now.
I don't like it.
Hey, you heard it first time, Team Bandwagon.
No?
You don't like the gold hole?
No, I don't like
Bro.
it. No. We'll see what happens, but we're here to discuss what's going to happen this year. 2018-2019 season. Are the Raiders for real? 2 years ago, looked really, really good. Got to the playoffs. Got bounced in the first round because Derek Carr got hurt.
Yeah.
Last year.
That was very disappointing. Last year, I don't think they fully recovered from that.
6-10, had a hard time finding rhythm with Amari Cooper. Didn't like their running back situation back then either. Nothing against Marshawn Lynch. I think he still led the league in yards after contact. Needs help on the O-line. You know, can't be the only back anymore. Not at 32 years old. He's got to have some help. They had a lot of holes. They missed a lot of points last year. You know, we'll see if they can turn it around this year.
You know, Crabtree getting his chain snatched. You know, it was a lot of drama, a whole lot of drama. But you know, this is Team Bandwagon. We do a lot of winning here, and we want you to do a lot of winning too. So before we jump into the season, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell notification so you get notifications right into your inbox about the latest videos that is happening. We're doing some live streaming soon, so definitely jump in and get in on the winning Team Bandwagon. Let's jump into the Raiders season.
Let's see how they do.
Week number 1.
Week 1, going to be home against the Rams. Rams too good all around. Going to be good on offense, good on defense. This is a loss for the Raiders to start the season.
I got the Raiders coming out with a win. You know, kind of rivals, kind of not really. But I think the Raiders have a lot to prove this season. And so I think they come out with a win, with a statement win.
It's a big win if they beat the Rams to start the season. Week 2, going into Denver to take on the Broncos. Should be interesting. Division game almost to start the season. But I have them losing this game as well.
Yeah, going up to Mile High, you know, that air is so thin. You know, it's not that Denver has a great team that's going to beat them. I just think, you know, the beginning of the season, they're still trying to get their chemistry going. And going on the road, I don't think it's a good recipe for the Raiders. It's a loss.
Yeah, I don't think the Raiders are going to be a terrible team, but I don't think they're going to be a good team either. Week 3, going into Miami against the Dolphins. Dolphins are another team I'm not too sure about, but I do have this as a loss for the Raiders as well.
I do too. You know, they're still on that road. They're still trying to, you know, get their bearings as far as who's doing what. I'm not sure if Marshawn Lynch playing again.
Marshawn Lynch is playing this year.
They've
got Doug Martin.
He's still out from retirement, so. You know, it's a whole lot of unknown factors. So until we see them all in action, start seeing them gelling together, that's a loss on the road.
Yeah, I agree. Week 4, going to stay home, going to take on the Browns. They're going to figure out which team has more players getting arrested that week. But I do have them winning this game against the Browns.
Either the players or the fans, whoever is getting arrested the most. I definitely have them winning against the Browns.
Yeah, I got to give them that one. Browns are another team that they'll be fun to watch, but this will be a win for the Raiders.
Week number 5.
Going into LA.
Week number 5, going into LA Chargers. My team, SD, LA, no matter coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? Charger Nation, Bolts Nations, Bolts up.
I would like to meet one fan on the East Coast that's a Chargers fan.
You'll meet him. Comment if you are in New York or even in the what?
Even if you're in the Midwest or you're what they call flyover country. If Hillary didn't campaign in your state and you're a Chargers fan, let us know.
We're looking for you. Raiders are going into the Chargers Stadium in LA, the brand new stadium that they share with MLS. I'm not even sure if they're gonna cross games. The MLS is gonna finish right when the NFL game is happening, but they're going to go and catch it out because Chargers are that good.
I think the Chargers win this game. This is another loss for the Raiders. Tough start to the season. So far, I have them going 1-4.
Week 6, they're at home in Oakland against their neighbor, Seattle Seahawks. Well, it's not really a neighbor.
Well, either way, They win this game against the Seahawks. Still don't like the lack of Legion of Boom over there. Raiders find a way to beat the Seahawks.
Yeah, it's more like the Legion of looming doom for the Legion of Boom.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
My mixtape's coming out next week.
They'll be selling in front of Walmart. After they get a win against the Seahawks, they'll be getting a bye in week 7.
And catch an L in the bye week.
They're going to go visit their stadium in Las Vegas and maybe hang out for a while, get some time
Go check out the Gold Hole and see, start putting some plaques on the wall. Come on, man.
No,
the Gold Hole.
It.
No?
Not digging it.
Week 8, the Gold Hole.
They will come back home and take on the Colts. And man, we are really beating up on the Colts this year. I have them beating the Colts.
I have them losing to the Colts just because I feel sorry for the Colts, man. Like Raiders, can you guys just give them one win? Because I think they're gonna need as many wins. They're not gonna lose as much as the Browns has been losing this past couple years. But the Colts are really in bad shape, and so this is a mercy win for the Colts. You guys got to win to spare, right, Raiders?
Going into San Francisco, like we talked about earlier, they're neighbors of the Bay. They will go to San Francisco, take on the Niners, and I have them losing.
They're gonna go to San Francisco and be like, "Can I borrow some sugar?" And they're like, "No."
Yeah.
They're gonna go to San Francisco. "Can I borrow your microwave?" "No, Felicia." "Bye, Felicia." And so they're going to catch a loss. All right.
Week 10 at home against the Chargers. What do you think, Jamal, playing your team again?
At home against the Chargers, they're going to take a W.
Yeah, I think they win one. I think out of all the teams in the AFC
It hurts me to
West,
say, but they're going to win. They're going to win against the Chargers.
I think out of all the teams in the AFC West, they hate the Chargers the most. So being at home last time, playing in Oakland against the Chargers, I think they find a way to win this game for their fans.
Week 11, they're going into Arizona, AZ, to play the Cardinals. What you got, Nick?
I have them losing this game, actually. This is a hard one for me because, as we discussed before, Cardinals are inconsistent, no Bruce Arians, but I think the Raiders are going to be kind of inconsistent as well. Cardinals find a way to win this game.
I agree. I think the Cardinals win this game. Somehow, some way, they pull it out. They're going to fight because they're not going to get that many wins this year, but you got the Raiders coming into town, so I think they're looking at chops.
Yeah. Week 12, taking on the Ravens in Baltimore. I actually have them winning this game.
I had them losing, but I'm gonna give them a win. I've been a little unfair to the Raiders, so yeah, I'm gonna give them a win.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna give them a win.
That'll be interesting. Another one of those games, another one of those teams that's gonna be making some turnover and some change soon. But the Ravens have a win in them here.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, the Raiders have a win in them here. Week 13, taking on the Chiefs.
Taking on the Chiefs, I got them winning the Chiefs in the black hole.
The Chiefs will win this game. Chiefs are going to be way too tough for the Raiders. Chiefs win, definitely.
Week 14, they're playing the Steelers in the black hole again. What you got, man?
I have them losing this game as well. Ben Roethlisberger, as I discussed earlier, is a better quarterback than Derek Carr, and the Steelers are a better team than the Raiders, and the Steelers win this game.
I agree. I see the Steelers catching L in the black hole against the Raiders.
Okay, well, agree to disagree. But they will go into Cincinnati the following week, take on the Bengals, and I think they win this game.
I think they lose against the Bengals.
Think so?
In Cincinnati.
Yeah. Did you see the last time they played the Bengals?
I didn't.
Pac-Man Jones was slamming Michael Crabtree's head into the floor, and they were fighting.
Poor Michael Crabtree.
Crabtree had a rough career with the Raiders. You can see why he left. You can definitely see why he
Ain't
left.
got no backup, man. How y'all Raiders supposed to be all tough? I want the fans to get out there and defend them, man. The players won't defend them.
Either way, Raiders win this game. They beat the Bengals. Week 16, they'll take on the Broncos at home, and I think they actually win this game.
I agree. I think they win them again in the black hole.
Ever.
Yes.
Forever, ever, forever, ever.
And then they'll go and take on the Chiefs in Arrowhead Stadium and get a loss to end the season. Week 17, that's a loss for both of us. Tough way to end the year, but yeah, playing those Chiefs that final week, I don't think the Raiders are good enough to beat the Chiefs even once this year.
And so my record, I have them going 8-8.
I have them going 7-9. Last year they went 6-10, so that gives them one more win. Even that, I'm not sure they have it in them, but they could surprise us. You've got to remember that with almost the exact same team, they
Two more wins than last year. But hey, so the big question: are the Oakland Raiders, soon to be Las Vegas Raiders, go home playing home team, bandwagon worthy?
No. 7-9 and even 8-8.
What?
No, they're not bandwagon.
Raider Nation? You don't hear Raider Nation out there having an uproar right now?
I hear them, but I hear
Like
'em.
Hulk Hogan trying to listen to them, man.
I hear them, and it's preseason right now, and like every year about this time of year, I hear, "This is our year. This is our year. You don't even know. This is our year. We're gonna win it all this year."
Bro, you're gonna have that creepy like skeleton dude like show up at your doorstep and like, "What was you talking all that smack?"
I know all their talking points already. Brady fumbled it, right? You know, we should have beat the Buccaneers, but Gruden was our coach. You know, we've got 3 Super Bowls.
We're gonna get so much hate mail. For me, are the Raiders bandwagon? I'm gonna say yes.
With 8-8?
Simply because it's their last year in Oakland, man. It's like their like farewell tour, you know, around the league before they go to
Go watch the Warriors if you live in Oakland, okay? Because they're leaving you, like LeBron left Cleveland. They're you know, if you're the Warriors, you've got another championship probably this year. Don't watch the Raiders. Don't embarrass yourselves, and don't root for a team even if they're good. They're leaving you. They're going to Vegas. They're taking all their wins with them. They're taking Derek Carr. They're taking Khalil Mack. They're taking Amari Cooper.
Well, please, guys, subscribe to Bandwagon Nation. We're all about winning. We gave the Raiders a lot of wins, I think more than they deserve, especially that Ravens game. But, anywho, please give us a like or give us a dislike. You know what? If you're a Raider fan, please, we want 100 dislikes on here or a million.
Hey, it's all good. There's no such thing as bad press. So, you know, leave us some hate comments. Leave us some love comments.
Comment. Tell
whatever.
tell everybody how much you love this video. If you're a non-Raider fan, if you're a Raider hater like this dude, I'm kind of Raider. I don't know. I'm kind of half in the middle, half not. I'll kick them while they're down. How about that? If you're a Raider fan, please share this. Tell everybody how much we're dumb and we don't know what we're talking about because we kind of don't. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. You guys are terrific.
If you want to see how the rest of the AFC West Division teams, see if they're bandwagon worthy, make sure to click here.
Okay.
And if you want to see how the rest of the NFL teams are doing, click here. Just our predictions, just our opinion. We're just trying to put it out there so you guys got content to enjoy. And who knows, maybe we'll be right, and maybe Raider Nation will be making fun of me at the end of the year.
Well, thank you guys for watching. This is Team Bandwagon.
Where it is okay to jump ship,
But it's not okay to lose.
jump on Team Bandwagon
And never lose again.
like the Raiders.